Yo, what? Riot's buffing Zed for next patch. Is Zed's gonna be OP now, or is it still gonna be kind of ass? Well, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on Zed buffs. Also, I'm gonna tell you my favorite new Zed build because everybody's been bugging me. Yo, bro, WeabooSlayer, what's your new Zed build? What's your runes? Whatever. So here I am in this video, man. I'm gonna go through everything, okay? But before we get into that, I'm gonna tell you about turbosmurfs.gg. It's the best site to buy smurfs, and they're sponsoring this video. So shout out to them. If you guys want 50% off, then go turbosmurfs.gg/WeabooSlayer. Links in the description. Alright, man, let's get into the video. Bow. Alright, man. So here are the Zed buffs right here. Shadow Spell Mimic Range, aka ZW, 2000 to infinity. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. For playmaking, having infinity, because a lot of times you're capped by the range with W, right? So I'm not gonna lie, I'm really looking forward to the ZW change, 2000 to infinity. I feel like a lot of times you place W to the side, right? And then you can't, like, you ult back and you're like, wait, I can't W back because it's too far away. But now you can W like however far you want, you know what I'm saying? And then E energy cost 50 to 40. That is a less significant change than the W buff, but you know, we'll take what we can get, I guess, at this point, but it's not going to change a lot, man. E energy cost from 50 to 40. You know, people in Korea right now, all instead of them, they're like actually maxing W second after Q because E is just that fucking ass. It takes so much energy and it barely does any damage like after the nerfs, after the E nerfs. So people in Korea, legit, they're leveling up, they're maxing W second. And honestly, I don't really know if this gonna like help people max E second again there. I still max E second personally, but I feel like E is not really a great spell. I feel like if the energy cost went down to 30, now that would be a really good buff. But this 50 to 40 it's not a really significant buff. I'm not gonna lie. It's good for lane, and I guess it's good for like trading. But other than that, the E buff is not as significant. W buff, it's really not super significant as well. I'm not gonna lie, man, but I think it's cool, like the playmaking, right? So you can make more outplays. But in reality, the W buff's not really gonna do much. The E buff's not really gonna do much. I do think the W buff is pretty cool though, but I wish they like revert the old damage back or reverted the E damage back. Now that should be crazy. But anyways, do I think Zed's gonna be OP after this next patch? Definitely not. It's still gonna be like, aight. He's not really trash, but it's not good either. Like, if you're new to playing Zed right now, this is not the meta to play Zed. But if you're a good Zed player, you can make him work. Like, if you're a good Zed player, you can make him work in this meta. But it is really hard. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, let's go to the build now. Alright, so if we look at my new favorite Zed build, right? So scroll down to a good game right here. I bet. So, what we do, right, is you rush Prowlers. The thing is, for me, I feel like Prowlers, people that usually ask me, yo, why don't you Eclipse? Why don't you go Dustblade? First of all, let's clear it out. Dustblade, trash. Don't go Dustblade. That's ass. All right. Eclipse works really good, but it doesn't really fit my playstyle. You know, chat, you know me, man. I like to go aggro. I like to go in. So Prowlers really like emphasize that proactive, aggressive playstyle. So I go Prowlers, I rush it, insta. Okay, after Prowlers, you buy a Caulfield's Hammer. Why? Because you need some CDR, right? It probably only gives you 20, and with this you have 30 ability haste, so it helps with, you know, getting 2 chickens out per shadow. And then you go Caulfield's Hammer straight into Ravenous Hydra, right? And usually you can't buy Ravenous straight up after, so usually like you need 3 backs. So 1 back you get Caulfield, 2nd back you get like T-Mat, Tie-Mat, and 3rd back you get Ravenous. Bro, I'm telling you, with Ravenous you have disgusting wave clear, disgusting wave, disgusting team fights and skirmish potential. Yes, it's an expensive item, but the stats you get, look at this shit. You get 70 AD, you get 20 abilities, you get lifesteal, you get wave clear, bro. You get so much damage. It's like multiple people in a team fight skirmish, you fuck them up, bro. I swear to God. Alright, 3rd item. So what we do, right, is we go straight Last Whisper, right? Why? Because we're building into Cyrillas, and I'm telling you, chat, bro, Cyrillas together with Ravenous is disgusting, because Ravenous, right, the AoE, it procs the Cyrillas slow, and that shit goes crazy. You won't believe me unless you try it, okay? If you go Ravenous 2nd into Cyrillas 3rd, you're gonna feel it. Like, you're gonna feel the fucking slows. Like, it's literally like you have Rylai's on steroids, man. Legit Rylai's on cocaine, bro. That's Ravenous plus Cyrillas. And then fourth item, so I usually do Edge Knight. However, I don't build every single game. Sometimes I might actually go Maul. Sometimes I might they have a lot of magic damage. Or sometimes I might even go Cleaver fourth. It really depends on the game state. So why I go Edge Knight is because it's really good versus like shit like CC, you know, point and click CC, Karthus, Rakan ult, whatever. But shit like that, Edge Knight is really good versus. And I also like the tankiness, you know, 350 health. He has a nice power spike with Dirk. And yeah, so basically, Edge Knight fourth usually. If not, you go Cleaver, you go Maul. And then fifth item, I do the same as the fourth, you know. If I didn't build Edge, then I can go Edge fifth or whatever. I can even go Collector fifth, you know. Collector is not bad. I can even go GA fifth. In this game, it went so fucking late that I actually sold my boots to go GA sixth. And I went to Cleaver fifth. But yeah, fifth item, you can go Maul, you can go Collector, you can go Edge, Cleaver, whatever you want, man. GA, it works as well. But basically the thing with this build, right, you probably noticed, wait bro, you barely have any lethality items. Well, it's because lethality is ass right now, okay? Lethality is ass. What do Kiana's build? Muramana and shit like that. Like Kiana's don't even build fucking lethality. Nobody builds lethality. Why? Because lethality is ass. After 12.10 is garbage, bro. If you build lethality, you're trolling. So basically, this build is emphasized that just like pure damage. You go Prowlers, you go Ravenous, you go Cerildas, and then you go Edge Knight. Alright, so let me show you my runes now. Alright, so for the runes, right, we still go Conquer, you already know. So basically, I feel like Electrocute is not that good. Electrocute is better now as they nerfed Sustain, right? They nerfed health pots and shit. But I still feel like Electrocute is the third best Keystone. The second best is First Strike. They're nerfing that as well, by the way. They're nerfing First Strike. So Conquer, I feel like it's the undisputed best rune for Zed right now. So I go Conquer, right? I go Presence of Mind. Some people like to go Triumph. I personally really love Presence because like when you get a kill, you get like 30, 40 energy back, whatever, and you can get like another Q and you can just snowball like crazy. And then third, I like to go Bloodline or Tenacity. Depends on the game. If I'm versus Lissandra, I can go Tenacity. But if I'm not versus Lissandra or some shit, I like to go Bloodline because the lifesteal with this shit, together with Ravenous, disgusting lifesteal. Plus, it actually gives 150 health when you're maxed out on Bloodline stacks. And then fourth, I go Last Stand. It's just by far the best in the last three. Like, Coup de Grace is cool, but Last Stand gives you the most damage by far. Like, it just gives you a fuck ton of damage. Second, so this is a big change. I actually go Scorch now. You know why? Because they recently just buffed Scorch, and I feel like it's really underrated. You guys are sleeping on it. You're sleeping on it. Because Scorch is actually really good now. Especially in late. Look, 20 to 40 damage. 20 to 40 damage. And it's like no CD at all. Like 10 seconds. Like every time. Bro, I swear to God, I get so many kills just cheating people early game with this combo. You Scorch them and you Nimbus Cloak them. Level 2, level 3, level 4, even level 6. Like, you can get so many cheese solo kills with Zed, with Nimbus and Scorch, man. Nobody expects it. Not even Challenger players expect it. So, I'm telling you, bro, Scorch, really underrated. Nimbus, still super underrated, but people don't really know how to use it. But if you don't know how to use it, you go like Transcendence instead, okay? If you're not comfortable with Nimbus, go Transcendence, go Scorch. You're chilling, man. You're eating good. And then I like to go damage, armor, MR. All right, man. So that was the build right there. So let me show you some clips of like how to play with this build. All right, so this is the first clip, right? This is the first clip on how to play this build. Let me show you all, man. Let me show you guys. So right now we got Ravenous and we got Prowlers. We got two items, Prowlers and Ravenous. Bow. So basically, also one thing a lot of people don't know. What we do right there, Prowlers cancel CC. So if you Prowlers at the right time, like 99% of people don't know this. If you Prowlers at the right time, you cancel CC. Same goes with Hecarim R. Same goes with Orianna R. So look at this shit. We Prowlers at the right second, Prowlers. And then, look, Ravenous AoE crazy. Just go in, W. Fuck out of here. G2 Targamas, what's up? Get the AoE. He kills us, I think, but it's fine. We got shut down. It's worth it. Alright, that's clip one. That's clip one. Alright, so here's the second clip on how to play this build, right? So we're here. Team is team fighting. Everybody's losing. Right now, we're at 3 items. Prowlers, Cerildas, Ravenous. Look. Bow. Alright? The AoE is crazy. Go in, Prowlers. E, W out. Triple Shuriken. Look at the AoE, man. 3 items. Play that back, Mero. Play that back. Alright, so The team fighting rights. We're only at 3 items. We're Prawlers, Ravenous, and Cyrildas only. And regular boots, regular sneakers. Okay, then losing. We come in here and look at the AoE. Look at the... Bow. Everybody's half now. Go in. W. Oof. Crazy. Kill target mass. Do that. There we go, man. So yeah, man, that's how you play the build. You just AoE the fuck out of them. It's an expensive build, but if you know how to play it, you're gonna get elo. You're gonna get mad elo. You're gonna get mad bitches playing this build. Okay, I don't know about the second, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's a really good build. This is my favorite Zed build right now in this meta. All right, man, so that was the build right there. And hey, you guys should really go ahead and try this build out right now, man. And hey, if you haven't already, I really appreciate if you subscribe, like, comment, share with your bros, your hoes, whatever the other YouTubers say, man. But yeah, man, you guys should also really pull up on the Twitch, man. Like, I'm legit doing Arcane reactions soon. We're also doing I want to do a 72-hour subathon, so that's gonna go crazy. So hey, man, if you haven't already, pull up on the Twitch, bro. Pull up on the Twitch, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep on posting baggage here on YouTube. So see you guys then, man. Peace.